Spidey, Spin, and Ghost Spider arrive at Midland Port to ask if anyone knows about a big, shiny treasure. The townspeople say the treasure is at the end of the red path, but only one hero can go. They tell Spidey, visit the wise old spider in the town of Castleton before you start your trip. Meanwhile, Gobby was listening to the whole plan from Rainbow Island. He quietly sneaks upon the spider's ship.
Haha! I heard your whole plan, and I'm going to steal your ship and sail around the land to take a shortcut. And I'll get the great treasure first. It will all be mine. Ha 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 ha! See you later, Spider guys.
The friends decide that Spidey must be the one to take the Red Path adventure alone. Spidey waves goodbye to his friends and heads down the path towards Castleton to find the wise old spider.
Beware the cat of Shadow Mountains, for he decides who is worthy of traveling the Red Path.
Spidey turns back to continue down the red path. Meanwhile, Gobby sails west through Buccaneers Bay toward the treasure to take the shortcut. His path is blocked by the notorious penguin pirates. Feeling outnumbered, Gobby decides he better turn around and take the long way. So he turns his ship and he escapes back the way he came. This buys Spidey more time as he enters the Shadow Mountains. Just then, the cat of the Shadow Mountains jumps in front of him and says, "Stop!" The cat of the Shadow Mountains is Black Panther. Black Panther recognized Spidey and asked him if he's sure he wants to continue on the dangerous journey. Spidey says he must make the journey in search of the great treasure. Black Panther warns him Hulk is trapped in Ghost Hills and can only be freed by discovering who is the real Hulk. The riddle says X does not mark the spot. Search the back for the answer. Spidey enters the Ghost Hills and is greeted by two Hulks. He asks who the real Hulk is, but both Hulks say, "I am." Spidey thinks for a little while and says, Both Hulks, will you show me your muscles? Hulks love flexing, so they raise their arms and flex. Spider-Man still wonders, how am I gonna tell which is the real Hulk? He then has an idea. Spidey says, "Hey Hulks, look behind you." When they do, he sees one of the Hulks has an X upon his back and realizes this is the fake Hulk of Ghost Hills. Spidey says, "You're not the real Hulk," and the fake Hulk instantly disappears. The real Hulk is so grateful. He's finally free and thanks Spidey for his help. But while Spidey is solving riddles, Green Goblin is getting closer to the treasure. Spidey makes his way along the red path again towards Fort Francis, where he meets the Great Spider. The Great Spider says,
Ahead lies Skull Rock. To pass, you must solve another riddle. You are bright, my friend. You will discover the light.
Spidey leaves the Great Spider again, and he travels back down the path and arrives at Skull Rock. The skull awakens and says,
I rise each morning, but never walk. I shine all day, but never talk. I disappear when the night is near. What am I that brings you cheer?
Spidey thinks for a minute and says, "You are the sun." The skull answers,
You have the brightest wisdom, young hero. Continue your quest. The great treasure awaits.
Spidey continues down the red path until he comes across the greatest treasure he has ever seen. Just then, Gobby arrives, gets down off his stolen pirate ship only to find Spidey has found the treasure first. Gobby starts to cry and says he wanted to find the treasure first. But Spidey says he will share the treasure if Gobby promises not to take things that don't belong to him anymore. Gobby agrees and celebrates by diving into the treasure and swimming around. They both sail back with the treasure safely upon their ship, where they are greeted by their friends. There is plenty of treasure to go around and share with everyone, they say.
Thank you for watching our video.
Thanks for watching our video. We hope you liked our Spidey Pirate adventure. We had fun. Hopefully you had fun.
And we're going to do another one today.
We're going to do another one very soon, so stay tuned. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Oh, yeah.
High five. I'll go fish on this guy. I was kidding.
Well, see you next time.